Hi, Gemini. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless reading. We're asking Spirit what's going on around you for love within the next 48 hours, just the next few days. What is going on next couple of days? Connections you're in, connections coming. So just a quick read. We just want to get some energy on this table. Spirit, if you could please share with me for my Geminis. What is it that you want them to know? Let's see. I have kisses. Okay. I'll take kisses. I have toxic. Oh boy. And let's get one more. And I have incompatibility. Look at the hot pepper. Maybe there's this. Look at the hot peppers. Maybe this is a, you meet somebody and you think, you know what, I'm playing with fire, like this is not going to be good in the long run. So we want to be careful, but let's get some cards. Let's see what they're saying. Am I playing with fire? Is this toxic? We want to make sure that we're being careful, right? We want to know. I have an Emperor. I have a Five of Pentacles. A Judgment card, a turning point, answers are coming, and a High Priestess. It's almost as if in your heart that you are either getting into something that isn't probably the best situation for you, but there's something about this Emperor that you're drawn to. Either you're willing to take a risk on this person because they're charismatic, they're exciting, they're fun to be with, like you just are drawn to them. So, but there's a part of you that's saying, oh boy, I should be thinking a little bit clearer. I should be guarding myself. But from right now, I feel like you're ready to roll the dice on this person. And Queen of Swords, you have a good head on your shoulders. You're independent. You're trying to just make a good decision for yourself. You want to build upon something. And then there's that temptation with that devil. There's something about this person. And I'm not saying that they're bad for you. They could be just a bad boy. It's that kind of an energy. It's this little bit of I'm playing with, that this feeling of, always liking. I always like the bad boy, and you just kind of question it. Like, why do I go after the bad boy? Why am I attracted to that person? I have a Queen of Wands, this feeling of, my passion is taking me over. I think that there's probably a great chemistry between the two of you. Could even be a twin flame recognition. Could even be just these feelings came out of nowhere and I'm kind of blown away. A little bit of a blown away energy. So I'm going to say, are we playing with fire? Maybe, but you know it. You know that you could be playing with fire, but you still want it anyways. You still want to see what this person is all about. This person excites you. This person either turns you on physically, emotionally, intellectually, their charisma, their charm. It's just exciting to be around this person. Divine Feminine, maybe they make you feel amazing about yourself. Maybe you feel beautiful. You feel they tell you you're gorgeous, or they love, the sound of your voice, or how you smell, or your hair, or they just are very complimentary. A life-changing decision is ahead of you. Should I go for it? Should I try to be with this person, or should I walk away? But I guess you won't know until you try. You've worked really hard at working on some old wounds. I feel like you are ready to jump in. There's a little bit of a feeling of jumping into the fire, but if that's what is calling you, sometimes there's people that are put in our life that we can't say no to. And a lot of times it is a twin flame energy. Slow and steady. Maybe we need to slow this energy down a little bit. Maybe you're going to be the more rational person out of the two of you. Maybe this person's coming on hot and heavy and really flirting with you, really trying to spend some time with you is how I feel. I have a summer leading into like a summer romance. Okay. You are protected spiritually. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. You know what you're doing. It's just maybe a little bit, more passionate or more exciting than something than you normally go for. And you just are afraid that there's red flags all around it because of that. You are in control. Take control of the situation, learning a karmic lesson. All right. So there's that devil. It's a temptation. It's a temptation that we can't say no to. And you do have inner strength. You could walk away from this person, but I don't think you're going to walk away. I feel like you are curious and you feel like you owe it to yourself to see what this connection is all about. So when this person wants to spend some time with you this weekend or this week, the next 48 hours, whenever you get this reading, I feel like you are going to say yes, even though you might look them right in the eye and say, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this. And they smile right back at you and say, oh, yeah, you should, So there's going to be great chemistry. Yeah, look at the big red flag. Spirit's giving you some red flags. Be careful. Be careful out there, okay? I think so, yes. Like your mind is saying no, and then your heart is saying, I think so, yes. It's like this is going to be a tug of war for sure between you. And listen to your heart. Aww. That's beautiful. Your heart's saying no, and your mind is saying no, and your heart is saying yes. Listen to your heart. If your heart is saying, I don't care. I don't care if they are a bad boy or not. I'm excited about this person, and I just want to see where this goes. So, you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. There's the no. Maybe this person has hurt you in the past. Maybe this person you've said no to in the past, but you can't keep saying no to them. I'm a very jealous person. They don't want you to be with anybody else, is how that just came into me. I'm too afraid to talk to you. There's times when I'm almost afraid to open up my feelings for you. Maybe you both have been kind of dancing around each other for a little while, and we can't deny this chemistry. We can't deny this physical attraction to each other. Think before you act. They are cautious. They are being cautious. They are saying there's something about this person's energy that's a little bit off the charts, and they want you to be aware of that. So, but you're a big person. You're a grown up. You can do this. I can't even look at you right now. The sense of you hurt me in the past, and then somebody steps forward and says, yeah, but I can't get you out of my mind. I can't stop thinking about you. Something like that. I have an Ace of Pentacles. A little bit of a feeling of a knock on the door just came into me with that. This feeling of either coming in out of nowhere, knocking on the door. I can't stop thinking about you. It could be a text, a call, something like that. But that is how it came into me. And I know you. I know you from somewhere. So this could be a soul connection, a twin flame connection that we just can't let go of each other. We just can't stop when we see each other. We just have to have each other. That could be going on. I think that this person is blowing you away. You blow them away, they blow you away. However you want to say it. All right, it's an intense connection, and then in in your mind that you're playing with fire over and over again, but your heart is saying, I can't say no. I can't say no to this person. There's something about this person. Expect a call, expect a knock on the door, expect something like that, and expect some kind of reconnection with somebody. So we are going to put this out into the universe. This is kind of a wow, wow reading. I'm going to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you always, my Geminis, for your love and support. And if anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.